According to the Natural Gas Watch, up to 4% of natural gas leaks undetected into our atmosphere as methane, negating most, if not all, of the benefits that natural gas is supposed to have as a fuel source during the transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources. In my presentation today, I'm going to be discussing with you what exactly methane gas is, what makes it so harmful to our environment, and why it is so hard for us to detect. And then I'm going to be introducing the idea of using infrared cameras as methane gas detectors within the natural gas industry. So to begin, let's talk about what exactly methane gas is. Methane is an odorless, colorless, flammable greenhouse gas. It is the main component of natural gas and is responsible for most of natural gas's greenhouse gas effects. Methane can be produced as a byproduct of human interactions, predominantly through that of the energy industry, or as a byproduct of natural processes, such as through the decay of organic matter or through the digestive cycles of cows, sheep, and goats. In 2014, methane gas made up 11% of the total greenhouse gas emissions in the United States. This number might seem really small, especially compared to the energy-related carbon dioxide's 81%, but the fact of the matter is, methane gas is over 25 times more harmful to our environment than carbon dioxide. So that means, for every 1 pound of methane gas we're releasing into the atmosphere, we're releasing the equivalent of at least 25 pounds of carbon dioxide. Now, if methane gas is so dangerous and harmful to our environment, then why aren't we doing anything about it? Well, like I've already said, methane gas is both odorless and colorless, meaning it's completely undetectable to the human senses. As a result, we need different types of technology in order to help us to detect methane gas leaks. Now, methane gas, just like any other gas, absorbs light at a specific wavelength and frequency. This wavelength and frequency lies outside of the visible color spectrum in the infrared spectrum. Infrared cameras are capable of taking infrared pictures and then converting these pictures into a grayscale image that allows us to see the methane gas leaks. Infrared cameras are equipped to take both still pictures and real-time video footage, which allows for the operator of the camera to detect and pinpoint the location of methane gas leaks in real time. On top of that, many infrared cameras are also equipped with thermal imaging and GPS technologies, which allow for faster detection and location of methane gas leaks. Now, in order to see an infrared camera at work, take a look here at this picture. This picture was taken by the Clean Air Task Force with a regular point-and-shoot camera. It's of 2 petroleum storage tanks, and if we were to go out to this location today, we would probably see something very similar. Now, this picture is of the exact same petroleum storage tanks. However, this picture was taken using an infrared camera. As you can see, there are 2 black plumes of smoke that are circled in yellow. These plumes of smoke are actually methane gas leaks leaking from the petroleum storage tanks. Now, one of the downfalls to using infrared cameras as methane gas detectors is that they are unable to actually tell you how much methane gas is leaking into our atmosphere, which is something that the current methane gas detection technologies can also do. Many current methane gas detectors, however, are not able to tell you where exactly the methane gas leak is, unlike infrared cameras, which can actually visualize where the leak is. Current methane gas detectors simply tell you what is the concentration of methane gas in this area, and then the operator of the methane gas detector must then decide, does this methane gas concentration indicate that there is a leak nearby? However, due to the fact that a lot of natural gas infrastructure is located in rural environments where many cows, sheep, and goats are living that produce methane gas as part of their digestive cycles, this leads to both a lot of false alarms for methane gas leaks and also a lot of false negatives for methane gas leaks. And these false negatives oftentimes increase the amount of methane gas that's leaking into our atmosphere and does not fix the problem. Infrared cameras, though, by allowing you to actually visualize where the methane gas leak is, allow us to detect, pinpoint, locate, and repair methane gas leaks in the natural gas industry much faster than the current methane gas detection technologies. So overall today, I've talked to you about what exactly methane gas is, why it is so harmful to our environment, and also why it is so difficult for us to detect. And then I introduced the idea of using infrared cameras as methane gas detectors. By utilizing infrared cameras as methane gas detectors in the natural gas industry, we can make natural gas the viable energy source that we need it to be during the transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources. Thank you.